What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Harvard versus Columbia college basketball matchup going down Friday, February 2nd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Harvard and Columbia. Harvard coming into this one with a 10-7 record, 1-3 in conference play after a 78-65 loss at the hands of Yale at home in their last matchup, while Columbia comes in also at 10-7, breaking out of their three-game losing streak to start conference play, sitting at 1-3 in conference after an 84-81 win over Penn in their last matchup. And the thing about Columbia is that this is a Columbia team that has definitely started off conference play a little bit weaker than they would have liked, and they've played a couple of tough oppositions, but haven't fared so well. They lost by 19 at Providence to start the year, had a loss to Fordham where they gave up 87 points before the turn of the calendar and heading into conference play. Do have wins over teams like Lafayette, Fairleigh Dickinson, LIU, Temple, whatever. But again, none of those teams are inside the KenPom top 200, so not necessarily the strongest of opposition. On the other side of the coin, you got Harvard coming in, who already has, a win over UMass earlier this season. They beat Colgate on the road. They had some tough competition themselves. And I would say for Harvard, a 1-3 start to conference play is a little bit un-Harvard-like. It's not what we're used to seeing from the Crimson year in and year out. This is normally a team that you got to consider to be a front runner in the Ivy year in and year out. But you look at these two teams side by side. Obviously, neither team wants to fall to 1-4 in conference play, especially when you consider the fact that only the top 4 teams make the Ivy League conference tournament. Now, season long, Columbia has the better offensive numbers. Top 25 in three-point shooting, top 10 in free throw shooting on the year. And a lot of that's actually carried over into conference play as well, where Columbia, tops the conference in three-point shooting, second in the conference in free throw shooting. But here's my problem for Columbia. They're second in free throw shooting, but dead last out of the 8 Ivy League teams in getting to the foul line. It's all well and good if you can shoot 80.9% from the foul line, but if you're not getting to the foul line to begin with, what good is it? You know what I mean? So yes, they can shoot the three, but they don't shoot. They're shooting the second fewest amount of threes per game in the Ivy League this season. Not enough, in my opinion, to take advantage of the frailty of the Harvard three-point defense. Now, Harvard, on the other hand, they have had some bad offensive performances in conference play. But despite this being a team that's dead last in three-point shooting, they're third in the conference in two-point shooting, which is where they have made their money this season, putting up points. The second most dependent team on two-point makes for point distribution to put points on the board. 54.3% of Harvard's points coming from inside the arc, and they're going against the worst defense in the Ivy League. Columbia, dead last in defensive efficiency, dead last in effective field goal percentage, and dead last in two-point defense, allowing teams to shoot 59.6% from two-point range. I just don't see Columbia getting the stops they need to take down Harvard in Harvard's own gym. So give me the Crimson in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.